In a green stillness hidden from sun and moon, under the sea, a blossom swings by the high queen's dune on a silver tree. And every poet has dreamed since time begun of that hidden place. But only those who have said farewell to the sun may come to the dune by the silver tree, or find in hollow or height, under the still green tideless sea, the rose of silence and night.
This is the most magical country that I have ever touched after Ireland, and you see how much bigger it is. It's the most tremendous thing. The desert is living, the mountains are living, all the lakes are living. It's a tremendous, powerful and magnificent beings. Great archangels, you'd call them if you saw them.
Gatherings. One day, walking out around the outer islands, he saw a thing his eyes could scarce believe. In them days, seals was hunted for their oil and hides, clubbed to death and made into coats and pouches and pampooties for the feet. But Liam never took part in it, for he believed, as many did then, that there was no worse luck than to harm a seal. Liam had seen a selkie, a creature that's half human and half beast. Old stories told of such creatures luring ships onto the rocks and pulling sailors down into the drink. But all Liam knew was he'd never seen a woman so lovely in all his life.
But then something strange happened, out of the blue. And it started like any other time. We were tracking along with a family that we didn't know before. And there was one whale that sort of came a bit closer, and then it tilted upwards. She's sending out a sonar pulse, scanning my body. Your kidney, your lungs, your rib cage. She's really getting a full 3D picture of what I am, of my interior. Nobody knew this whale. I could see she was like a fresh wound on the side of her face from what was obviously a squid scratch when feeding on some giant squid. When sperm whales first see each other in the Eastern Caribbean, they make a clicking sound in a very distinct pattern. Tick, 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 tick. Like Morse code. Just on a whim, I knocked the side of my camera housing. Tick, 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 tick. And immediately, it only took one time. She stopped completely and then slowly inverted her body and turned completely around and eventually came face to face with me again from maybe 2 feet away. And then I tried some physical actions. Then I rolled in the water. And then I watched and she rolled in the water. Nobody knew this whale. She hadn't been named yet. So I called her Dolores. After about 45 minutes, she slowly rolled over and just disappeared down into the depths. There are lots of reasons that draw me back to Dominica, but she quickly became the whale that I wanted to see the most.